What's up, guys? Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget. Welcome back to some more theme park Tycoon, baby. And I've got some pretty cool updates I want to show you guys, especially with the Ferris wheel. We're going to be working on some stuff today. But first of all, I do need to name a new ride, guys, and I'm pretty excited. You guys had some amazing names for this ride. Now the Ferris wheel, I don't want to show it off just yet. The Ferris wheel, you guys were giving me some names for the Ferris wheel as well, which was good names. But we weren't naming the Ferris wheel just yet, so we're gonna get to that soon. But not maybe today. Maybe today. Gotta wait till the end of the video. Oh, don't want to show it off too much. Don't want to show it off too much. Okay, we're going this way, going this way, going this way, going this way. All right, so names for our spinning coaster. And I'm gonna show you more updates to the base, the park. I'm pretty sure you guys haven't seen those. You might have seen those stands. Okay, so spinning coaster, we had some really good ones, dude. So first honorable mention, we've got Gaming Games. He goes, I don't know, for the spinning coaster, name it Spinning Wild, which I thought was just it was good, basic, kind of just out there, just like kind of generic, but it was good. Next honorable mention, which I really liked. It was close. It was name it by the homie Leo Najera, I believe. Name it the Dizzy Duel. I thought that was awesome because medieval times there's a lot of duels, and I thought it was just really awesome. It was close. It was good. But the winning one I gave to the homie Daniela. Name it a Medieval Twist. I just thought that one just kind of fits better, and people would understand it a little better. So I was like, all right, we'll name it Medieval Twist. So we're gonna come in here and snag a little. We're gonna snag a little Sign-a-Rooney. I think we're gonna go with this guy. Put this guy right there. Okay. And we'll name it a medieval. How do you spell medieval? I never know how to spell medieval. A Medieval Twist. Boom. Boom. I think that looks freaking solid. I really liked it. Also, trash I know is an issue. We'll be cleaning it up. Okay, so now I'm going to go over to the I'm gonna go over to this bad boy over here, our Ferris wheel. Looks pretty freaking sick, guys. Finish the leg. Look at that. Oh, just give you a little zoomed out look. Look at that. We got ourselves a little Lake-a-Rooney here. And I think it turned out pretty well. There's still ice underneath here, although oh, maybe not. Oh, do we have to repaint it? Or maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe we changed it. I don't know. But the ice was there, and you couldn't really tell. It was honestly like, yeah, there's kind of ice down there. You honestly couldn't tell. I thought it would give a little brighter look to it, but I might play around with it and finagle it. But I think it looks pretty cool. Went with kind of like a Roman-ish theme to the Ferris wheel, and gave this little water effect. And I want to say that the water goes into a little bit into the town. I'm not sure if we did that yet, or we're talking about it. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, but this is kind of the way the Ferris wheel looked, and I think it goes well with the mouse ride. And it just kind of fits around in this little section of Rooney. I think it looks pretty freaking dope. Also, dudes, we're at 4.5 stars right now, and I want to say the only reason is because of the trash. Because I feel like that's just a massive issue. And we got to do some more decorating. But for the most part, we have all the rides. And so that's pretty solid. So I'm going to do some decorating around here today. And kind of... Whoa, that looked like it was... It does. Whoa, is that new? Look, the water, like, moves back and forth. I don't know if that's new. It's probably not new. I don't know. It looks really weird. Yeah, but anyway, I'm going to do some decorating around this area. I think Glitch is working around in there, getting that area looking pretty solid. But I did add some trash cans over here, so we didn't have that much of a trash issue on this side. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do in this area is really just go basic and add some trees. Because it's kind of like lacking some green. The park is lacking a lot of green, if you notice. There's just a lot of mountains, a lot of castle building things. We're missing a lot of green. So I kind of want to just liven the... What the flip? Oh, okay. Kind of just want to liven the place up a little bit with some trees. Maybe we'll even put one like right there. And then we'll add in some bushes right here. Very basic decorating, but I feel like it's actually pretty necessary in my park right now just because of how ungreen it looks. I think we'll just kind of do that for there. Yeah, I think that looks pretty solid. We'll even add like some rocks right in there. We even add some rocks right there. A little nice little touch of Rooney. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what I want to add in here yet. Like I was thinking about adding like Roman's kind of tough to kind of decorate. Well, for me, I guess. So I wasn't entirely sure what I want to do. However, we did get the personal statue. And I want to say that was just for getting a 5-star park. I feel like we hit 5 stars at one point. I don't know. So yeah, so I don't know where we want to put that yet. I'm probably gonna end up redoing this area, by the way. I'm gonna redo the middle area, and kind of have an area for a statue. Let's see what it looks like. Can you? Oh, it doesn't show you unless you place it. But yeah, I was thinking like put a statue somewhere in there, maybe 2 statues. I don't know. I just really want to redo the middle and make it a little more epic than what it is right now. So we'll get to that later. Okay, so going back to the Roman things, there's really, I mean, like you can add in like I guess a wagon, kind of Roman-y. But not really, because it's more like just like Western, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know. It's kind of tough. Ooh, yeah, we got all of these things. I forgot. We didn't even. Ooh, maybe some wooden crates. I've never even seen these. What do these things look like? That could be pretty cool. We could kind of decorate those a little bit. We can do a little decorating. I haven't done decorating in a while. Let's see if we do like these guys right here, like that. I don't know. I'm pretty bad at decorating. I feel like all my decorating is just. Turns out just absolutely terrible. So we'll do that guy. We'll decorate those a little bit. Sled, lantern. Sled probably looks pretty cool. And I don't really have a little Christmas park, so I'm not going to do... Ooh, water tower could actually look pretty cool if we make it Roman-y. Kind of that right there. Ooh, let's kind of put it... Or we can even put it up on like the... No, we'll put it down here. I think we should move our rocks. Yeah, let's move our rock... Take that bad boy. We'll move our rocks to there. And we will delete that guy. Okay. I don't know. This could look pretty good. Again, I don't think I'm good at decorating. I just like... I like planning out where things go and like making like big structure-y things. But like the minor detail stuff, I'm just not that good at. Okay, so now we got to really decorate this and make it not... Or actually, it could honestly like look as if it's filling the... Like it's mainly for the... Actually, that kind of looks like it fits. Like, without even making it Roman-y, it kind of looks like it's mainly for those things. That's actually pretty cool. Let's just see, like, what kind of... I don't really want to mess around with the colors too much, but let's see if we were to make this... Let's see, the brown is the... No. This is the barrel. Okay, so this is the barrel right here. So let's make the barrel, like, a whiter-ish color. Kind of give, like, that Roman-y look. Is that even changing? I can barely tell. And then this guy will give it, like, the dark red... Ooh, no. Not that red. Come in maybe like that red. Oh. Alright, come on. Save the game. Come on now. Come on. Just gonna like, I think it's this red. I think it is that red, but that looks way too light for this. We could try that red. It's too dark. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work. It's gonna look really funky. I think I'm gonna leave it back at its defaults and kind of just make it fit as if it's part of the little medievalish town or Rooney. Alright. Should I do anything right here? I probably should. Let's see. Let's just take some bushes. We don't really want to put it on the granite. Maybe like that guy right there. And then flower bed. No, I haven't really found good use for the flower beds. I don't know. Unless you're going all out on a flower bed, I don't really feel like I'd ever use it. I don't know. It's just me though. We don't really want any wood. Logs will look kind of weird, I feel like. Dead tree actually could look kind of funny because it's on granite. Nah. We can add in just a log pile. Log piles are always really... Actually, no. Let's just add in one of these dudes. Here we go. Look at this. Add another one of these guys. The flip. Oh no, I want the picker. Yeah. There we go. Maybe add that guy in like that. I think that looks just dandy. I think. I don't know. Whatever. We can always spiff it up later. Okay. Let's see. What other any other kind of decorations? Like, there's not really... And we can add in, like, buckets. Like little water buckets or something. Well, that could actually look pretty cool. Like that. I don't know. I might be ruining this. Okay, let's do some coloring. Let's see. Coloring's my least favorite part. Literally my least favorite part. So if I do this, like, the whitest just doesn't look amazing. And then that red just does not look good. Hold on, let's see. Let's see what this red is. Okay. So it should be that one. That kind of looks all right. Wait, that's the back? That's the back. Huh. I think I goofed that. Did I goof these guys? I think they're facing the wrong way. I think they are facing the wrong way. Whoops. We'll just do a little color picker. Do that guy right there. And just demolish this bad boy. Skadoink. Alright. And come back in here on this guy. So I need him facing that way? No, I did it wrong again. Need him facing that way. Yeah, that way. Okay. Gosh dang it, man. I forgot already. Is it that way? Yeah, okay. Alright, and then trash that guy, and then we can come in here to the painter, pick colors from this bad boy, go and paint those guys. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, now we got to somewhat figure out like a semi-decent or different color. I don't know if actually I like these guys. This is why I don't decorate, because I'm so freaking indecisive. I think what I want is that. I think I want them just straight, because those ones are already diagonal, yeah. I like that better, I think. Do that guy right there. Okay, let's decorate these little buckets. Ooh, we can change the color of the water? What? That's sick. I like that color, actually. Was it that one? Yeah, that's actually really cool. Okay, and then we'll come in here for the primary. We want this same white, or do we? We can probably do like that. Whoa. Actually, that looks pretty good like that. And then I want to say we should keep the bucket the same color, or the little accent. Yeah, I think we should do that. Okay. And then I'm just going to delete this bad boy. Whoop, delete that bad boy. Okay. And give me one of these guys. Oh, does it have a little pail? Oh, it does. So we could even rotate this guy to there. Ooh, okay, I like that. That's decent. It's not a ton, but I think it's decent. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Let's see what Glitch is working on over here. Oh, he actually got this to go into a house? What the heck? I was trying to get this thing into a house for so long, and it like just did not look good. Wow. Leave it up to Glitch, man. Oh my gosh, it looks like oh my gosh, it looks really good. That looks actually really good. And it's kind of an extension of the town. 10 out of 10, Glitched. 10 out of freaking 10, man. God, he's so good. I just can't, man. I just can't. All right. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, it's part of the track. That's pretty cool. Okay. I think I'm going to extend this, by the way. I'm not sure if we were leaving this for a specific reason, but I'm going to extend this little walkway. Just because I feel like you don't want your guests just falling in the water. I don't know if I want to extend it all the way out, because that might be a little too much overkill kind of thing. Like if I just do let's try just decoration first. Ooh, hedges? No, we haven't used a lot of hedges actually in this park. We can put like this kind of tree. Although I'm not a huge fan of this. Oh, you can't even do it off center. Dang it. I'm not a huge fan of these kind of trees. I really only like these trees for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like they just look a ton better. I'm going to kind of just put in 2 trees right here. Kind of do... Oh, come on, server. Trying to do that little guy right there. I think that looks pretty solid. All right, let's see what else we got up in the little decorating arena. We can do vertical. No, logs don't look good in Roman. Roman, I feel like just logs just don't look good. Those are all primitive stuff, so that doesn't really look good either. Those trees could actually look pretty solid. I never really thought about that. Maybe we should do those trees. Yeah, you know what? I actually like those trees right here. I think those trees are... I could be wrong, but I feel like they look... I feel like those look pretty good with Roman. Roman, when I think of Roman stuff decorated, I think of like super clean and like, you know, older, not high tech, but just like clean and old, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So kind of like Western, but not like Western's just dirty. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I feel like that looks pretty decent. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna need some. I don't think the bushes things are gonna look that good there. I don't know if we're gonna need. Maybe we can put like some tables or some benches. Maybe like some of these guys. Not next to the water. I don't really want them. You don't. It doesn't look good when you can like walk into the water. Like you want to have to like jump or something into the water. Let's hold off on the seats, or maybe we can even put a picnic table. I'm gonna kind of just leave that area for now. Just because we might be changing up the middle a lot, and I don't want to have to really finagle it. We could do these trees right there. That could give a cool little accent. And like some bushes. Is that alright? I mean, that's still really cheap, but that looks alright. It looks alright. Okay. I really kind of like the way the buckets looked. The buckets kind of look sick. I don't think I can put anything there because it turned now. Alright. Wagon, I think I'm going to take out. It's like, it kind of fits, but not really in Roman, so ain't feeling that one. Okay. Rocks. No, I don't want any of those rocks. This area can be a little more like kind of this kind of decoration, you know what I mean? Which is kind of random now that I look at it. It's really just like I just put a bunch of random decorations there. Okay, so we don't want people walking into this water here. Again, I might even do something right here. Maybe, I don't know. I think what we want to do is do some more of these trees, though. These trees look pretty solid. Do you like one of those guys? I think that just looks so good. Yeah, I like that. And then we can even add some right here. I want to leave these areas for now, because like I said, we might have to move all that. So I'm going to leave that for now. I want to kind of focus on this. Do these bushes look decent? You know what? They kind of do. Kind of want the bigger thing. Yeah, kind of like that. That looks alright. Looks good. Alright, I'm going to come over here and actually put one of those bushes right here as well. Scenery, search, bushes. Okay. These guys. And do like that. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. And I can even do one. Actually, I want to do that one right there. I know it doesn't look like a huge difference when you rotate them, but I think it makes a big difference. That's just my opinion. Okay. I think that looks pretty solid. It's a little bit, honestly, like when you zoom out, it's not a whole lot more decorated, but it is something, and it's just, it's a process. It's a process. We're going to be adding more stuff here and there. Also, guys, if you notice, if you zoom out of the park, we are, like, actually pretty close in finishing the park. Like, we still have some decorating we got to do there. That part looks like it's going to be about finished up. Should be 100% finished up by next episode, which is going to be pretty cool. This area will most likely be finished up by next episode. So I'm hoping, like, this area, like, all in there is going to be finished up by next episode. And the only other thing we're going to have to do is really just beef up this centerpiece right here. Just beef this bad boy up, make it look dope. And then that's, like, literally it. Like that's it for the park. Like, we're almost done with our first park. I found that pretty freaking amazing. Oh, wait, you know what? I wanted to add in some lighting. I definitely wanted to add in some lighting, so I really like these lights as well. I've been using these a lot. We can add a centerpiece in this area, so I'm going to leave this kind of empty for now and kind of get something cool going in there. Let's see. We can add in a light. Although lights are kind of annoying to place, I will say that. We can add in some wall lanterns right off the edge of these guys. That could look actually really, really sick to start. Let's go. I think it's in props all the way at the end, I want to say. No, fences and walls. No, I don't know why it's lanterns all the way at the end. I just don't get it. Yeah, ooh, yeah. That could be sick. We'll decorate these guys real quick. Watch this. Wait, are these ones? Yeah, these are the ones you can decorate. Okay. So light, I've really been liking the white light. Actually, but to give it good accent, let's do like one of these guys. Let's see. Ooh, way too strong. One of these, maybe? Let's get like a super light hint. That could be pretty cool. And then, wait, oh shoot, have I been changing the wrong color? Whoops. Let's set that guy to deep. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Okay. I still want this guy a little lighter. I don't even know if we can. Oh, shoot. Come on, server. Like maybe that. Ooh, that's kind of pinkish. Nah, man. This guy? That's still so red. There's no really... that's still really, really, really red. I guess that's the lightest red we can go. Okay. So then we'll take this guy and make him... We could make him white. Or like a grayish? No. Oh, whoops. Let's go in this guy. Oh, gosh. Okay, you know what? Plan B. Plan B, boys. Plan B. We're going to do... Ooh, gross. We're going to do that. Come in here for some white. Ah, it still looks so bad. We'll do that little guy white, if you can't even tell a difference. God, this thing, it doesn't look good. Do dark. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. Let's just try to go for it. I don't know why I always place two things and I end up destroying them later. Place that guy right there. Okay. I think that could work, I guess, for now. I want to add another one right here. I might have to end up changing the colors of those, but I think that looks really sick with the Roman. I think that actually does look pretty cool. And then we can even add some right here. Boom and boom. That might even be the only lighting we need on this. When we add something maybe in here, we can add some more lighting to that. But I feel like for that ride, that's pretty solid. That's some pretty solid lighting. Okay, I want to come over here, try to do... I could do the same lighting. Honestly, it's probably best to do the same lighting over here. Because you want it to kind of all look like one kind of theme. So let's kind of come in here. Whoops. And do that, and do that. That looks sick. I really love using those wall lantern things. And we can even come in here, probably. Like right... I can't build there. Dang it. That would have been actually really cool. I don't know if I can do it in here then. Yeah, I can't do it in here. Dang it. Okay, we'll have to add some different kind of lights on that. Can you even add some out here? Ooh. Like some, ooh, boys. Boys. I like it. I like it. Also, if you guys notice, this platform is almost like it's like floating-ish. Like we got, not really floating, but we got some supports on it, so it's not really on land. I think it looks pretty freaking solid. Ooh, pretty freaking solid. Boom. Boom. That is sick. Can we put lights on top of the Ferris wheel? I don't think so. Dang it. That would be cool. We'd have to probably do like an arch or something. Oh, wait. Hold on. You might be able to do something. I mean, I don't know. It'd be kind of hard to finagle. You might be able to do something. I don't know. I'll have to kind of figure that out. Let's place some. Get through there. Let's place some right here. I don't know if I want to. Should I do like a turning archway? Let's try to do a turning archway really, really quick, and then we'll kind of be done. So let's do. I think what I want to do is probably just a post. Boom. I guess that works. Boom. Okay. And then we're gonna need one right here. Boom. Boom. Okay. Actually, I'm probably gonna end up having to change that, but that's alright. Because I think what it does is it adds its own post. Where is it? Is it this guy? I guess I can just do this. Yeah, it does kind of add its own post. Alright. So just delete one on each. Okay, perfect. Perfecto, man. Do that. And can I do even like one over here? Nice. Okay, cool. And then come in here to the roofs. But I want it to be kind of like a turning roof. So I think there's one for it. Roof concrete. Is it this guy? I've been really liking the roofs lately. I've been kind of getting in. Yeah, it is this guy, right? Oh, perfect. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Okay. Cool. So that kind of gives a little bit more of a segue into kind of coming out of here. I don't know why you're going in this way. This is the exit, Jasmine. Get out of here. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah. All right. That looks good. I might even, like I said, I might even continue this wall all the way out. I'm not sure yet. I think that looks pretty solid. Okay. Let's snag our lights. We can even add lights up there. Oh, dude, I love these lights right now. It's starting to grow on me, the colors, by the way. Like at first I was like, it's all right. But now, wait, what? Why is this thing, is it glitchy or am I just messing up? I don't know. All right, we'll put them right there, and on the other side. Oh, freaking yeah, baby. Boom, boom. Okay, good. And then we'll add our lights right here. Boom, and boom. Okay. Can you even add some on this outer side? That's good for now. We don't want to go overkill on this boy. And let's add one more on this side, or one more set, I should say. And then I think we'll be pretty solid. Again, we didn't do a ton of decorating today, but that's all right. We'll be getting more decorating going. As decorating's kind of something that I like to do off camera because you can really play around with it, and on camera I feel like you guys are pressuring me. No, I'm just kidding. That looks pretty cool. I think that looks pretty solid for now. Very basic kind of decorating right now, but like I said, this area is going to get a pretty big makeover. Hopefully we'll be, wow, this is, that area over there is looking really, really sick. Okay, cool. Alright, sick. So I think that's pretty much going to do it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are really enjoying the park. We're going to be getting into, naming a new ride right now. And I was gonna do a different ride, but I feel like all of you guys really want to name the Ferris wheel. So we're going to name the Ferris wheel right now, dudes. So go ahead and come up with your best name for the Ferris wheel. I'm gonna even put up a sign right now because this is kind of like a decorating kind of episode. So why don't we even put up a sign? I want to say the best looking sign will probably be this guy. I really like this sign. I don't know why. I just do, man. I just do. Okay, we'll go primary color. We'll make him. Oh snap, boys! We can make a really sick looking sign. I don't know why, but maybe you just have to use red. Yeah, that looks good. That actually looks sick. Okay, that looks really sick. Alright, dude, so comment your best Ferris wheel names. Need names so I don't forget. Okay. Make sure you guys come. The flip noggin. Boom. Did I do it backwards? No, I don't know why it's not showing up. That's actually really, really weird. Need name. What the flip? It's probably backwards? Oh, it's white. Oh, that's funny. We can't use white. Oh, shoot. I totally forgot. Because watch this. Change this to like, oh my gosh. I totally forgot. Okay, that's fine. We'll try to use that and then come in here for like could use white. Oh, gross. Gross. Let's do that. And Whoa, we could even just do that. That kind of looks cool. But we should come in here and maybe like lighten this up a tad. Oh gosh, it's so hard to do anything that's accenting that's like not super bright. Oh, it's so tough. That looks pretty decent. That looks decent for now. We'll use that. Okay, dude, so we're going to need a name for the Ferris wheel. Comment down below their best name for the Ferris wheel. There were some good ones on last episode, so if you guys thought you got a good one that you commented on last video, feel free to comment it again, guys. But that is going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you smash that like button, guys. And until next time, if you guys haven't already, make sure you be fly and subscribe.